Hola everyone. Today I am going to review the Neon Racer version of the Spanish racer from Cars 2 in the World Grand Prix, Miguel Camino. This version of Miguel was first released in 2014, and that's when the Neon Racers line made its debut, and he was released in 2014 as a single and in 2015 also as a single. And he also was released in the 4-pack with Raul Cerul, Shu Todoroki, and Lightning McQueen. And he was also released in the international packaging. And also for the Neon Racers line is a Transcontinental Racer Champion Series. And if you know if you know about the Transcontinental Racer Champion Series, it's a series based off of, it's a series for the World Grand Prix racers, and the World Grand Prix racers hosted every Transcontinental Racer Champions race, and it's around the world in different kind of countries. Like for Vitaly Petrov, he hosts the Ice Racer race in Moscow. Shu Todoroki hosts the Japan Neon race, which is this race, and Miguel had this paint job in the Neon race. Carlo Beloso hosts the Carnival race, Matt Schnell hosts the Carbon race, and Lightning hosts the Silver race. And the Neon Racers also had their own book, and even the 5-minute racing storybook, and it's definitely one of the best books they ever did. And this is the title, Neon Racers. And just like I said earlier, Transcontinental Racer Champions is a series of races hosted by Lightning McQueen's International Racing France. And of course, Shu Todoroki hosts the first race in Japan for the Neon race. And now let's get on to the appearance of Miguel Camino. So as you can see, that's where the Neon Racers see Shu Todoroki glowing in this neon paint job. And okay, well that's Jeff, it's not Miguel. Okay, and as you can see right here, all the racers are all lit up in bright neon and met at base camp 5 halfway up of Mount Fuji. And and I don't see Miguel there because that's Jeff Gorvet, that's Rip, Carla, Max, Vitaly, Raul, Lewis, Francesco, Lightning, Nigel, Shu, and that one's actually Frosty right there. And I don't see Miguel on this page. Maybe he'll be in another page, and he's not in that one. And no, that's Frosty, it's not Miguel. And as you can see, Vitaly, Carla, Lewis, Lightning, and Shu went this way, while the other ones, like Francesca, are going the easier way. And the other ones are all the way up the mountain on the Climber's book, and Lightning McQueen signed up the book. And there was another reward for reaching the peak of Mount Fuji. There is a road that leads straight down, and right here, the 5 cars flew down the mountain, and there was another road where the other racers are right here, and they are Nigel Gearsley, Frosty, and Rip Klutchgonski. And Miguel Camino is not here. And on the next page, we see, on the next picture, we see Lightning passing Francesco. And here, Carla passes them to take the win. And Francesco and Lightning look so shocked and surprised. And No, I think that's Frosty or Jeff Orvat. And that one's obviously not Drew Gearsley. I don't know why he has blue eyelids. That's really strange. Yeah, I think that. Yeah, it is Frosty. Right here. It is Frosty. Yeah, it's not Miguel. And then, yeah, this is the final page. And yeah, Carla won the trophy. And yeah. And I don't see Miguel Camino in there. I'm not sure why he's not in the Neon Racers pages books. But I'm sure he participated in the Neon race, and he is there in the Ice Racers book. Like he is there, and he did participate in there. Right here, there he is, and there he is again. So I don't know why he's not on the Neon Racers book, but maybe he was somewhere in the back of the field. I don't know. But anyways, let's review Neon Miguel. As you can see, he has a metallic gold finish, very similar to the Toys R Us exclusive metallic Miguel Camino that was released years ago in 2012. And all of Miguel's decals are neon-defined. He still has the World Grand Prix and All-No logos, and he has the World Grand Prix Spanish flag number 5 emblem. He has red wheels. He has his headlights, and they are neon-defined. Whereas in the regular version, they are normal looking. And the Neon Miguel has gold side mirrors, and he has these really cool designs for the Spanish flag. And yeah, Miguel Camino really has an awesome looking design, and it looks really good. And there's like orange, black, red, and yellow, and it looks really cool looking. It's definitely a really awesome paint job. And he has this red stripe right here. He has the red, yellow, and black like squares or rectangles right here. He has this part right here, the exhaust pipe, the 3 white dots. He has this cool looking design. He has a red stripes and orange right here. And on the other side, he has this black part. And I like the fact that right there next to the World Grand Prix emblem, it looks like the Spanish flag stripe. And there's like motion blur in the back. And he has gold, and yeah, he has this black dot right here. And he has the World Grand Prix logo and the neon defined. And also, if you know about all the Miguel Camino diecasts that were released from Mattel, Mattel for some reason always inaccurate Miguel Camino by giving him the red spoiler, which I'm not gonna lie, it looks cool, but it's not accurate to the movie. And the Neon Racer decided to have him with the accurate black spoiler, just like in the movie. And yeah, and because of that, the Neon Racer Miguel is a lot more accurate. And yeah, this is the example of what an accurate Miguel Camino with a black spoiler would look like. And I'm not gonna lie, the Neon Racers Miguel is definitely probably my favorite version of Miguel Camino for the T-Rock line, because he has an accurate spoiler. Because the Silver Racers didn't have the accurate spoiler, and the Metallic one didn't have the accurate spoiler, and even the canceled Flames version, the version with the flames, still has the accurate, or I meant the inaccurate red spoiler. So yeah, and I also made a more accurate Miguel right here. This is a Thailand Miguel, by the way, and I did black paint on the spoiler to make him more accurate, and he looks a lot better. And here is this one. This one's made in China, and yes, the red spoiler. And yes, I do have more than one made in Thailand Miguel. And here's this Thailand Miguel, and yeah, this made in Thailand, and I did not do anything with the spoiler. And yes, I do have two Thailand Miguels right here. I kept one the same and kept one with the accurate spoiler. So yeah, and that's all for the review of the Neon Miguel. And yeah, he has also on the back he has the taillight, a Spanish flag, World Grand Prix emblem, World Grand Prix logo, and powered by All in All. And the base, he's obviously made in China. And for the comparison, here's the regular Miguel. I'm using the accurate version that I customized the spoiler to make him accurate. I'm using that one for the comparison because I accurate the spoiler, and it's just like this. So yeah, they're way more similar because of the black spoiler. And yeah, that's all for today's video. And if you like this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you on the review of Neon Raw Saru. So, anyways, guys, adios.